What up, though? And welcome back to Old School Hip Hop Head Real Reacts. I also have another YouTube channel called Real's Reactions, and on that YouTube channel, I'm reacting to 99% golden era hip hop. So if you're ever in the mood to watch some old school hip hop reactions, all you have to do is go to the link that I'm gonna put in the description of this video. Alright, man, so today's reaction is a subscriber request. Shout out to that girl, Underrated Lisa, with another old soul classic, you know what I'm saying? But before I go any further, let me just say welcome back to Rio's Soul on Sundays, baby. And today we got Barry White producing what? Barry White producing It's Ecstasy When You Lay Down Next to Me. I thought this was just a studio version of the song. Do I have the right joint? Hold on, let me see right quick. Alright, Lisa, so I just checked the link that you sent me, and this is indeed the correct link. So I guess, are we about to listen to Barry White talking about producing? We're gonna watch him talk about producing, or I don't know. Let's just get to it. Alright, Lisa, so I checked, and this is indeed the actual link that you sent me. So let's see what this is all about.
The most exciting part of recording after you have the song is when you go in and you lay the rhythm tracks, and you lay your percussion tracks, you lay your string tracks. Then you get down to this board here. This is the burial ground. It either happens here or it don't, you know. And Frank and I were just getting ready to get into it. So
I didn't know Barry White was a producer.
We'll try to explain it to you as we go. Frank, turn it on. The song here is Ecstasy, When You Lay Down Next to Me, and it's we're gonna start with the kick on this.
Shout out to Barry White. Barry White is from one of the original LA gangs called the Businessmen. So shout out to Barry White on being an original LA gangbanger, you know what I mean?
And the bass.
One of the original black gangs, if I didn't say that already.
This is the thing that everybody feels when they're in a discotheque or in a room or in a nightclub and this record comes on. A lot of other records come on. It's that driving bottom that makes you to where you can't sit down. You got to get up. When the snare comes in, that's your heartbeat. That's your bloodline. That's your heart. That's what's pumping that after. It's giving you that thing, you know, and you feel it when it comes in. We'll bring the piano in, and you'll feel this bouncy thing.
This is hard.
Chef, when he's working on a beautiful recipe for a salad, it takes all kind of ingredients. And here we capture all the ingredients. Bring them cellos in.
What are you bringing in now?
Yes, love. When we met, it wasn't quite clear to me what you had in store was there for only me. Surely you know you took me by surprise. When I turned and looked, I saw that message in your eyes. There you were, out there on the floor. The way you move, girl, only made me want you more. I did not know you had me hypnotized to the movement of your body dancing in my eyes. I knew I had to hold you and make you mine. Don't want to control you, just have a good time in ecstasy. When you lay down next to me, oh no, no, ecstasy, yeah. When you lay down next to me, I find it hard for me to concentrate if I don't make my move. When I'm mixing a song, I never think of Barry White as
Man, hold on, man. Man, this man, I don't know if I feel sad or just actually, you know what? I feel a little bit happy, man. You know what I'm saying? So RIP, shout out to the one and only legendary OG AC Moses, aka King Bobalouie, one of the founding members of West Side Pyru in Compton, California. Hey, So OG Bobalouie died. I think it was Thursday night. Today is Saturday. So he died Thursday. Man, I love me some AC Bobalouie, man. Wow. Yo, if you ever want to see his videos, just type in his name, AC Bobalouie or King Bobalouie or whatever, and it'll come up on Kev Mac videos or Street Gangs. What is it? Street TV? Alex Alonso's channel. Wait, was it Street Gangs? I don't know. I'm gonna put a thumbnail up here, a picture up here so y'all can see. But yeah, man. So AC Bobalouie, man, he the one who always talked about how in the 70s they would go to these house parties and shit like that, and he was all about the house parties and the girls, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, he also killed a whole bunch of motherfuckers too, you know what I'm saying? He represented, you know, AC Bob King Bobalouie. But anyway, but he was, I guess he was one of the members of the Delphonics at some point in time, and this motherfucker loved to break out and sing in the middle of interviews and stuff like that, man. And he knew Barry White, you know, and he kind of looked like a little bit like Barry White, and he kind of sounded like Barry White a little bit.
Because when I came up, my religion was my gang. You know what I'm saying? So kick my ass in. My religion was my gang, homie. You know what I'm saying? That's what I did. You know what I'm saying? I made foolish decisions based on my love for what I thought was love. The only love that I knew.
What you got in here?
Gave me opportunities. Yeah.
He's singing to him.
To win this game a long time ago. Boom. Would you take care of your responsibility? No.
I ain't saying AC no motherfucker Barry White, don't get it twisted, yo, but the way they talk and shit like that, even, I guess probably it's just their accent, you know what I mean? So that's probably what it is. But anyway, man, yeah, man, I was thinking about Bobalouie that whole time that that Barry White was singing, man. So RIP, shout out to the one and only, the legendary King Bobalouie. Anyway, too much gang talk.
I find it hard for me to concentrate if I don't make my move.
When I'm mixing a song, I never think of Barry White as entertainer, producer, songwriter, arranger. I think of only this, because you don't really have no time. When you look at that tape running over there, those are minutes clicking away, and the only thing you can think about is what's going on right here. Right here.
Yeah, when you lay down next to me, yeah, and we're in ecstasy. When you lay down next to me,
it's always a different experience. I don't care how many times you do it, because the songs change. That makes the experience different.
I wanna hold you and make you mine. Don't want to control you, just have a good time living in ecstasy. Yeah. When you lay down next to me. Ooh.
Let me do something here. We ain't gonna talk right here, so I'm gonna turn this up a little bit for me.
When you when you are here with me, yeah, always ecstasy. Lord knows when you're next to me, yeah.
That was dope. That was dope. Alright, man, that was super dope, man. That was super dope. That was almost like the intro to the grand finale, which we about to get to right now. So it looks like Underrated Lisa requested that I do the Disco Perfection version of this 1977 classic by that boy Barry White. Enough talking. Let's get on our Marty McFly shit. Take our asses back to one of them discos. We gonna go to a disco in LA this time, since Barry White's from LA. We gonna take our asses back to some disco in 1977 and just feel how this joint was popping off back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Man, the 70s was a great decade for music. Black music and white music, soul and rock.
When we met, it wasn't quite clear to me what you had in store was there for only me. Surely you know you took me by surprise. When I turned and looked, I saw that message in your eye. There you were, out there on the floor. The way you move, girl, only made me want you more. I did not know you had me hypnotized to the movement of your body dancing in my eyes. I know I had to hold you and make you mine. Don't want to control you, just have a good time in ecstasy. When you lay down next to me.
Ooh, that sounds so dope.
Ecstasy, yeah. When you lay down next to me, I find it hard for me to concentrate. If I don't make my move, girl, it might be too late. I've got to make sure you don't get away. After all you done, girl, to make me wanna stay. All my life I've been searching for a star. Now my searching's over, and here we are, living in ecstasy, yeah.
There it is, 12-inch disco version.
Yeah, we're in ecstasy. When you lay down next to me.
Hold on, man. I know we got a long ride with this song. We still got 8 minutes to go, but I can just hear all sorts and bits and pieces of this song that have been sampled throughout hip hop and R&B in my generation. You know what I'm saying? I'm born in '74, so this was before my time. You know what I mean? But I can see. And another thing about in the '70s, I don't know if they were sampling other music at that point. So I feel like all this shit was original, you know what I'm saying? Original compositions that my generation came along and sampled. But anyway, man, I just wanted to point that out. I can hear all kinds of shit from this song and other shit in other records, you know what I mean?
I wanna hold you and make you mine. Don't want to control you, just have a good time living in ecstasy. Well, when you lay down next to me, ooh, ecstasy. when you live here with me. Girl, it's ecstasy when you are here with me. Yeah, oh, it's ecstasy. Lord knows when you're next to me. Yeah.
Bro. Halfway. Okay. What is that? Like a violin or something? What is that? Woo! That was hard.
When we met, it wasn't quite clear to me what you had in store.
Man, Barry White shows must have been long as a motherfucker, yo. That whole time I could just picture Barry White on stage, like grooving, like having some ladies come up on stage, you know what I'm saying? Taking his time with it, you know? Another thing I was thinking, man, yo, there's a fine line between funk and disco, man. Like, and they cross all the goddamn time because that whole instrumental portion, like that song got so motherfucking funky, yo. Man, but this is a disco song, right? That's what it says, you know what I mean? But anyway, I just wanted to point that out. Let's keep it moving.
Was ever only me? Surely you know you took me by surprise. When I turned and looked, I saw that message in your eye. I wanna hold you and make you mine. Don't want to control you. Just have a good time living in ecstasy. Well, when you lay down next to me, ooh, ecstasy.
Just thinking about Bobalouie. Produced and arranged by Barry White. Get Give me all them credits, boy. This shit is hard.
Girl, it's ecstasy when you are here with me. Yeah, oh, it's ecstasy. Lord knows when you're next to me. Yeah.
Ooh, what's that? This shit was hard. Wow. Man. That shit is so 70s. Wow, man, I have to admit, this song has not been on my radar, but that motherfucker is a banger. Wow. I can definitely see them listen to this at like the lowrider shit, you know what I mean? Obviously, it's a huge, California is the biggest lowrider culture in the United States. So, man, I can definitely hear them banging this shit, especially the extended disco version. This shit was hard, son. Man, I just couldn't help. I couldn't stop thinking about King Bobalouie, man. I'ma miss him, yo. I'ma miss Bobalouie. I loved his interviews, and it turns out everything he said was factual. And for you novice who will never hear about Bobalouie again, the thing that made him so important was not only was he one of the original founders of the West Side Piru. Piru is legendary as far as when it comes to the blood side. They were red. You know what I mean? But he was an original East Side Crip with Raymond Washington. Like, he was the starting 5 for the West Side Piru, and then he probably was like the starting 10 of the original East Side Crips. That's crazy. Nobody else could claim that. You know what I mean? Wow. So anyway, man, R.I.P. to that boy AC Moses, a.k.a. King Bobalouie. And salute to Underrated Lisa for this request. On to the next one, I'm out.